Hey everyone, welcome to Lady Barrett Tarot. I'm here with my doggy. Hello, all. Today is going to be spirit guided readings. I think I'm just going to let spirit run the ship today. We are going to listen to what they have to say to help us improve our lives. This is all for self-help. This is how to help you draw better positive energy towards you, how you can start vibrating a little bit higher, especially if you're trying to manifest some things. I'm really thinking about maybe opening up my manifestation book for new moon and new moon rituals. So I think I'm going to maybe do that on Wednesday. I'll break my book out. And if you guys have any interest in learning about manifestation prayers that you can use at the full moon, please tune in. So look, she's half in the stars. This is the real Lady Farah right here, actually. She's being a good girl. Being clickbait. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. Like I said, today we're going to be doing spirit-guided readings because last night I got a little zapped. No twin flame stuff, guys. I'm not going to do that tonight, okay? I know people want to know about their exes and if they're ever going to get back together with people that should they be with? I don't know, but I just kind of don't want to go. I don't want to concentrate on other people's energies. I want to concentrate on you. I want to concentrate on what can make you vibrate higher and attract better things towards you. Okay. So I see that there's a list already. Mapara, if you're here, if you just want me to shuffle the cards and give you your spirit guided reading, if there's something that you're trying to work on, you can also just leave what you're interested in working on and what spirit can advise you. Like I said, for everybody popping on, these are spirit guided readings. No real questions. We're going to discuss what you can work on, what the cards say you could work on to improve your vibrational energy. Okay, so Mapara, if you're there, if you could, why don't you just tell me your sign and tell me on what you're trying to manifest, and I'll see what spirit says. And also, who else? Who else is there? Jessica popped on. Okay, beautiful love. Feel free to drop, your sign and what you're trying to work on and what question you might have about, to spirit. I would not ask spirit about twin flames. They shut down my third eye last night, guys. Last night I had to get off because spirit was like, I'm like, enough with these questions already, spirit is really here to help you learn. So I really want everybody to concentrate on a question that'll help you improve your life. Okay. Because that's what we're working on today. Hi, Mapara. So like I said, hopefully you've been listening. It's spirit guided reading. So why don't you just give me your sign and what you've been trying to manifest, and I'll see what spirit has to say to you. And beautiful love, you could do the same thing. Hopefully, I did so many rituals today, guys. I exercised. Financial stability happened. Okay, so let's see what you can do to create financial stability. Oh my goodness, that dog just wants to leave, wants to come back. All right, Mapara. What do you need to deal with to help with financial stability? Angel spirits, guides. Whoop. Don't mind me. That's just the door. Envy. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Mapara, I don't know if you look at what other people have and kind of judge your insides by their outsides, but I would really watch out for that because, when we look at what other people have and then feel like nothing's going to matter unless we live up to those expectations, it's a really dangerous place to be. It's almost like a deadly sin. So you need to realize exactly, like, I'm going to get you a Buddha card because I feel like Buddha wants to tell you a message. Buddha says that the root of all unhappiness is desire. So desiring what other people have, desiring what you don't need or you don't um, you don't have is really all part of the pain process. So we really actually have to figure out what we really need and really how much it's going to cost and what we need to do to clear up our energy to start manifesting that good energy towards us. So you've got two pretty strong cards. You've got envy here and you have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I don't know if you judge yourself very hard. I don't know if you're tough on yourself because you kind of feel like you haven't lived to what up to what other people have. But you need to, I feel like this is you. I feel like you judge yourself a little bit too hard. And you got to release that a little bit, girl, because it's no good. It's really kind of very self-deprivating. And that's the low level energy. You know, that's why if you feel like you can't attract money towards you, it's because of that type of energy. So you got to figure out how to clear that up, okay? You really need to meditate on what you really actually need, you know? This is a little spirit card from Buddha. I try to follow the teachings of Buddha. Loving kindness aloft. May all beings have happy minds. Can we try to just be happy with what we have? Can we not always be wondering what's going to happen in the future? Can we just try to, live in the moment and try to do what we need to do to keep us happy today? I don't know if you've been exercising. I don't know if you've been going and finding a way to relieve stress. You've got to realize that exercise is very important to the body and the mind. It kind of clears out the cobwebs and gets us out of being stuck. Okay. So I think there's a few things you need to work on, Mapara. You got to work on, wanting things that other people have that you don't really actually need. Judgment, being too hard on yourself, and trying to live in the moment and be happy in the moment and not worry about everything else that's going on. I think exercise will help this. At least that's what Buddha is saying to me. So I hope that resonated and that helped you for today. I feel like whatever it is, you can manifest it, okay? Let's see what we've got here. Hi. All right, so you're next. And then we can go with sending healing love to India. Yes, we are sending healing love to India. Seriously. Guys, our prayers are with you. Believe me, the United States suffered really hard too, but not a fraction of how hard you guys are suffering. So Paula and we've been doing nothing but talking about it. Actually, last night was kind of dedicated to the people of India, even though I don't think anybody in India saw it. If anybody in India is seeing this, this whole program is dedicated to you and us sending love and light. And from one Hindu to another, namaste. Well, I'm more of a Buddhist, but I do believe in doing no harm. Anyway, for the signs, are you going to base on Western astrology or Vedic? I really have to learn Vedic astrology. Guys, I'm like really not great in the astrology department. I'm willing to admit this. I'm not great in the astrology department to begin with. I know a lot of characteristics of the signs, but I really don't have like a huge working knowledge of astrology. I have a huge working knowledge of astronomy because I've taught earth science before, but not astrology. So I know that I know there's differences, and what am I basing, whatever you feel you identify with. Like if you're on YouTube and you're looking for a sign for a reading, I would love somebody to give me some input about how to do that. I would love to do it a different way, but, whatever you identify with. How's that? Beautiful, love. We'll take however you feel. Hello. Hey, Sal. We were just saying our hearts are with you in India. Paula and I are dedicating this show to you guys. Not that there's anything to dedicate, but that all our love and our light is going towards you. We're hoping that everybody stays safe. Oh, guys, you have no idea. He's how I would like to know anything Spirit wants me to know. Oh, thank you, beautiful love. I love when people are open to what Spirit has to say, because they have a lot to say, believe it or not. I have to listen to them a lot. They could be chatty, and then like yesterday, they shut down my third eye that it hurt. That's why I had to get off. I was like, oh my God, they disconnected me. They just like pulled the plug. They're like, nope, we're not doing this anymore. They're tough, guys. Spirit is tough. Angel spirits, guides. Spirit, what do you have for our lovely, beautiful love arrow? Surround yourself with protective energy. All right, we'll talk about that, how you can surround yourself with protective. Ooh, this one came popping out. Oh, I love this card. You got Wise One, girl. I love this. I want to meet this lady. I want to just hear her stories. I want to know about this owl on her shoulder. Look, he's got the crescent moon over him, just like that. Oh my Lord. Anyway, just saying, she's got a owl, and I've got a cat or a dog. If you missed my dog before. Anyway, Wise One, grow within your current situation. Angels, spirits, guides. I don't know, beautiful love, if this is a woman on the other side, a grandma on the other side, somebody who definitely has some kind of like American Indian connection, medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. So listen, beautiful. The first thing I think you need to do is protect your energy right now. Lord knows, people could zap you at any time. It happened to me last night. But anyway, you got to zipper up your chakras and do some chakra protection. There are a lot of videos on YouTube on how to protect your chakras. I would look into that, just so you start doing things that keep your heart space protected, because I think sometimes people get into your heart space and then they kind of start screwing up things. Okay. Wise One, grow within your current situation. I don't know where you are or where you live or what's going on, but we really have to understand that we need to do the best we can with what we've got. And today we're talking a lot about manifestation, how to raise our energy levels, how to turn it over to spirit, how to not be in control of the bus all the time, and finally being able to say, you know what, I'm having problems. I need to listen to spirit to help being guided. You know what I mean? And I think what's happening is people are getting into your heart space, and it's very difficult for you to hear spirit. But I think you are perfectly capable. I do believe there's a woman on the other side. I don't know, a grandma. I feel like somebody with some kind of, could be American Indian or Indian background. That's coming in, like Indian just keeps coming in for me. She's beautiful. She knows how to manifest. Owls for the American Indian they believe them to be gods. Their feathers link them with spirit. So this is all about getting more spiritual. Medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. If you've been struggling, you might have to think of a way, another way around it. The insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Okay. So if you kind of keep on doing the same thing over and over again, and it's not like you just don't feel like you're healing or you're moving on, you've got to think that maybe you're kind of doing the same things over and over again. And you need to figure out how you could break the cycle to see if you could get that energy out of your life, what you could bring in. Okay. Oh, I'm so stuffy. Hello. I do, but I don't do it daily. I'm not very consistent. I know. It's okay, guys. This is what it's all about. This is what today's show. Even guys, I try so hard. I try so hard to stay on the straight and narrow, listen to spirit, and I sometimes I just have to sometimes I have to turn them off because the stuff that comes through my third eye can be really confusing sometimes. And I try very, very hard and I'm still struggle sometimes, but I do feel that if I keep my karma clean, if I keep if I feel like I live my best possible life and I try to do the best by others, that things are going to come back to me that are good, right? So that's how I kind of deal with it. But oh, no problem, beautiful love. I love you. Thank you so much. Please take care of yourself. Please be careful. There's my beautiful Sal. Hi, it's okay, MM. We're doing spirit guided readings today, sweetheart. Really, what are you looking to? It's really what you are working on and what you're trying to manifest. I'm here to try and draw cards and connect with your spirit guides to tell you what you need to work on for better energy. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing today. Thanks, guys. Thanks for liking the video. Please like. Did Jessica? Who's next? Jessica. Yeah, Jessica. Yeah, then and MM. You could both put down what you've been trying to work on and what you've been trying to manifest. I might have to turn up the Tibetan bells. Sure. I should just do spirit card messages for everybody. Not even ask them. All right, let's give them a good shuffle. I'm going to play you the Tibetan bells. If it sounds really weird, tell me. I find them very healing, guys. I love Milan on YouTube. She's so great. She's got a beautiful voice too. Anyway, all right. Let's see what we have for you, beautiful. Jessica, what do you need to work? What do you feel Jessica needs to work on to start bringing better 5D energy towards herself? Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for Jessica? Try and concentrate, Jessica. Perseverance, grief, perseverance. I know that I could do whatever I set my mind to, and grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Jessica. I feel like there's a relationship that's kind of done and dusted. It's pretty over, all right? And Spirit wants you to learn now from this about the things that you don't want. Like in the next situation, you know from this situation what you don't want. And you need to go through the grief process. Don't feel that you don't need to have a grief process. You do. I always tell everybody, I feel people should grieve like 1 month for like every year they were involved with a person, just because, like if you were involved with somebody for like 10 years, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd be grieving for like a year or more than a year over a broken relationship, if not longer. But we've got to persevere, right? Time is fluid. We're always moving forward. And no matter how stuck you feel or how alone you feel, the world keeps spinning, time keeps moving, even if it's painfully slow sometimes. And you got to understand, you could set your mind to anything you want, okay? You just have to set your mind to it. You've got to figure out how you could bring it towards you. So let's see if we can get from Spirit some information on this, okay? Spirit, can you please clarify perseverance for Jessica? Winter, take care of your own needs. Got the wolf. Gotta love the wolf. Yeah, girl, it's not about taking care of other people. It's about taking care of yourself. It's about grieving. It's about learning. White Witch, here we go. Be the light. I love this card. I feel like this is my alter ego. If I was to be a card, I feel this would be me. We've got to sometimes some people have a sparkle to them. All right. Some people have told me, like, I have a sparkle, like I have a way of presenting that I have the ability to shine a light from inside, which I think is God given. But at the same time, like, I need to appreciate it, but I try to use that light to help other people. So it might be time to, I don't know if you've been trying to think of getting into spirituality, reading cards, doing, doing higher level work in the healing community, but that's just doing things for free, like even doing things for free. Like, I do this for free, guys. Paula does this for free. We do it because it helps us vibrate a little bit higher, and we're hoping to draw better things in to our lives by helping you. So you need to be the light too. You get back what you put out there. So if you put out that sparkle, you're going to get sparkle back. Sometimes, not always, it's not perfect science, guys. It sounds like really, like when I'm saying it sounds really simple. I mean, I get it. It's not. But it is, the law of attraction is you get back what you put out there. So you really need to grieve whatever this lost situation was and just persevere. Take care of yourself, for God's sake, and don't feel bad about it. And just try to, yoga popped into my head for some reason. I don't know if you've ever tried to practice yoga, but maybe you need to meditate through active meditation, like yoga, listening to Milan and the bells, the Tibetan bells. It might help you. But there you go. Like I said, these are 3-card reads. You could always contact me in my email on my bio for extended reads. And, anytime. I do charge for those, but not much. Hey, guys. Hello. I always will wait for you, love. Oh, guys, you're so cute. Yeah, so I have to do right? No problem, Jessica. We'll see you in a couple of days. All right, so wants a spirit-guided message. We're just going to keep on going with them. Guys, if this music starts to sound weird and tinny over the internet, just tell me. I'll lower it. It just helps. It calms me, so hopefully it'll calm you. Ooh, Well, you couldn't have gotten a better card of manifestation. You're getting the She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within, my friend. Interesting. I'm trying to get a message off of that. What is this message for Spirit? Can you please clarify it? See beyond your current situation. Yeah, might have to get a crystal ball. Start staring into it, my friend. What do you need to work on to unleash the wild within and see beyond your current situation? Try to concentrate, Adversity. You got adversity too. Accept challenges are the best way to learn. Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for One, thank you. Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul, and it benefits me and others. All right, honey. Listen, I want you to get here. I want you to get to the She-Wolf position where you are so connected with your spiritual energy that you can use them for guidance. Okay? As simple as that. That's where I would like to see you. And I feel that you might have some self-esteem problems. All right? You need to be better to yourself. And you got to realize that you possess gifts that nobody else has. And never sell yourself short and never underestimate yourself. Because I feel like you've been through a lot of adversity, and I feel part of your gift is your ability to withstand adversity and learn from your challenges. Maybe you don't feel like you are learning from your challenges, but I feel like Spirit is saying you are learning. You have learned lessons, even though it may feel that the world could be against you sometimes, just realize that you just need to see beyond your current situation. Look at her. She's gorge. You know, guys, I want this for you. I want you to understand that, you know, time, number one, takes time, but time is really always moving. So we have our past and we have the future and we've got the place that we are, and we need to not let people beat the shit out of us, okay? Or allow people to beat the shit out of ourselves because we kind of feel like we've been kind of kicked around for such a long time, like we almost deserve it. Watch out for that type of energy. That might be what you're battling, MM. This might be, I just feel like this just came into me. This might be past childhood trauma, or just like a really bad relationship that somebody just kind of beat you down and made you self-conscious of things that eroded your self-esteem. But I think if you work on especially self-esteem issues, you're really going to be able to see beyond your current situation and get into this she-wolf position where you can unleash the wild within, unleash all your wonderful talents, right? And I really want that for you. Okay? Thanks, guys. I hope that resonated. Yeah, Jody, we're doing spirit-guided readings. So what we're doing... Hey, Sal. Okay, Sal, I think already dropped. What can I expect? Yes. So we're doing spirit-guided readings today because I just feel like spirit shut me down last night. Like people were asking over tons and tons of questions about twin flames and really 3D energy, and like spirit pretty much got pissed off at me and like turned the lights out, and I lost my really for the one of the maybe I've only happened a couple of times, my third eye shut down and I completely became spiritually disconnected. So I'm letting spirit run the show today. I'm letting them give you the message that they feel you need to hear. So that's what we're doing today, because I don't want them to get mad again. And it's easier for me to channel them that way. It's just, it just is. So let's get for Sal. What can she expect? Sorry, I keep using these same cards. I'm really kind of been staying away from the tarot today. So let's get some Buddha for you, Sal. Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for Sal? Buddha in particular. Can you give me a message for Sal? Please shed your light on India. Please try to relieve the people's suffering. Please protect Sal. Please protect her family. Please protect everybody in India. Can you please give me a message for Sal? Angel spirits, guys, what do I have for Sal? Try to concentrate, Sal. Picking Ganesha. Mindful dedication. Ardently do today what must be done. 18. It's another thing I don't know a hell of a lot about. Numerology, but maybe I should learn. Maybe I'll take the summer and learn numerology. What do we got for our Sal? Demise and rebirth. No one saves us but ourselves. I know you know this, girl. No one saves us but ourselves. You have been working on this so hard. I know you have. I know you have been trying so hard to put behind the past and have a rebirth. It's coming. I feel like it already happened. You're just not feeling it because everything's gone to shit. I just feel like you just need to get through today. All right? Try to stay. Buddha just wants everybody to realize that you just need to stay in today. Today is not going to be forever. What does Sal need to work on to help her raise her vibration? Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity it presents. Oh, that gratitude. Why are you saying this to Sal? Sal, I feel like you're just head shaking. I'm head shaking and you're head shaking. That it's hard to live in acceptance right now. You've been working so hard on yourself, and it just seems like everything's going to shit. And I totally get that. That's where I was at last year when the COVID was really bad in the United States. Like my life went to hell in a handbasket. But let me tell you, I've come through the other side, and it's 100% better. You know, I want you to understand you just need to Buddha is saying just get through today. You've got a 36 on the table. You got an 18 on the table. You know, just do what you need to do. If you need anything, Sal, you know how to contact me. You know, whatever you and Paula and I could do for you. But just try to look at the opportunity life is bringing you right now, like how the opportunity of learning. I don't know what in God's name we're supposed to learn from this, except for the fact that I feel like Mother Earth is pissed. That's why I kind of feel like. I feel like the universe is just like, and I want to make sure, I would hate to get the universe's message wrong. I feel like the universe wanted us to realize that there is other stuff that's so much bigger than us, and we are pretty much, they're telling me we are the tick on the ass of the earth, and pretty much the universe and the earth can crush us whenever they want to. So we better smarten up. That's what I feel like the universe is telling us. So if we don't understand what's going on, we've got to realize that have gratitude for the life that we have, because in the huge scheme of things, we're like this big. I don't know where that ramblings came from, Sal. Like, you know, I ramble and I forget everything I said. Anyway, I will reach out in the next coming weeks. Lost my godmother today. Oh my God. But I'm doing okay. Dust in the Wind by Kansas. Oh, that song kind of used to make me very sad when I was kids. Did your grandmother die of the COVID? Oh, God, blessings and prayers, guys. Blessings and prayers. I mean, I'm watching stuff coming out of India. It just doesn't look like you guys could get rid of the bodies fast enough. Like everybody's trying to cremate everybody, and it's not working. And I really hope that, I don't know where the UN is. Like, why is it disaster relief? I'm sure there must be disaster relief. It's such a big country. Oh, my heart space aches for you. Yes. Hi. Here's my question. I'm really struggling. I think I'm being guided to become a barrister, lawyer. Is this the right path for me? And can I achieve it? I'm so lost. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get a couple of, what do I want to get here? You know what? I'm going with all tarot on this one. I want to see if we see anything in the tarot. And I think I might just get a message from Buddha for you. Angels, spirits, guides. All right, so I'm going to start, Laura. I'm going to start with a message from Buddha. Guys, please like the video if you're on. It's all about the likes really around here. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We're in this. This is a free channel. We're in it for the likes and the subscribes. We're pretty pathetic. Wisdom and virtue. Keep your mind clear and your heart open. Don't let doubt get in your way. Spirit, what? It's got a 7 on the table too. What do you have to say to Laura about the barrister? 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel that you're like, whatever you've been, this is it. Like, you're pretty, you're looking for your ninth cup. You're moving in that direction. I personally feel, Laura, if you don't move forward towards becoming a barrister, you're not going to be satisfied with anything else. I really feel like this is almost like a life calling. Yeah, you're being divinely led to your ninth cup. You're almost there, kiddo, so hang in there. I know it's kind of like almost gets darkest before the dawn. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is moving in your favor. Honey, all I can say is when you look at this card, this woman, she's filled like a clock, right? All these different intricate dials, and they're all moving. Time is moving. Spirit is controlling this. The universe is controlling time. So there's only so much influence you have over this. I feel like this is really spirit pushing you in this direction. I actually do believe that spirit is driving you towards this, because they're letting me know that you're never going to be satisfied with any of the other cups that are going to be around you, and that they're kind of running they're pushing you forward. They're pushing you towards this. You're not really going to have any choice in it. I almost feel like this is spirit's direction for you. Okay. Yeah, they're guiding you, Laura. So really, I feel like their spirit's driving the bus on this one. They're going to push you forward whether you like it or not. So you may be scared and undecided, but I feel like there's only one direction you're moving, and you're coming really close to your 10th cup. So keep on moving forward, all right? Do whatever, listen to them. I am solidly saying listen to spirit, okay? I hope that resonated, guys. Please like the video. If everything resonated, please tell your friends. Any guidance message would be most appreciated. Oh, hello, Isabel. Yes, of course. I'm going to get a moon card for you. To learn more about these moon cards. I'm going to get 3. Buddha's been so nice to us today. I'm going to get a Buddha card. He's my guy. Angel spirits, guides. Woo! For Isabel, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini is coming. It's coming. It's at the end of next month. Your answers are coming. All right. Not only is it going to be a full moon and a new moon. I mean, this is in less than a month. Your answers are going to be coming. There's also going to be an eclipse. Wow, good stuff. Time to manifest. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that on Wednesday. I'm going to do that. Open up my spell book, and we'll do manifestation stuff. Mountains. Stand your ground. What I love about this card, it's almost like an iceberg, right? You see the top of it, but you don't see the roots, right? You're stronger than you think. And if you've been fighting something out, if somebody's been giving you a hard time, if you're kind of feeling intimidated, or, somebody's kind of, well, I think it like the word putting in the screws on you. What? Where did that come? I don't know. That's not like a word I use. I feel like if you feel like somebody's been undercutting you or kind of undermining you, you need to be strong. I think you might be right. You need to stand your ground. Let's get something from Buddha. Buddha, what do we have for beautiful Isabel? She wants to know. She wants a spirit-guided message. Please clarify this stand your ground, Buddha. Unattached and flowing. I live with no sense of mind, not forming attachments to experiences. Interesting. I love this card. Not judging ourselves on the incidents of the past. Staying unattached from other people's crap. Not having maybe the character defects that may have come up in past relationships or past situations impact our future. Learning from them, standing our grounds, understanding that there are going to be times that this is a very foggy message. I feel like there's times that you feel that people misunderstand you. And sometimes incidents with you happen because of lack of understanding. Listen, you got to understand that because of people's lack of understanding isn't a reflection on you. I don't know if that makes any sense. Just because people can't understand doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. It's just, you got to stand your ground. You got to be the person that you are. You're not going to change yourself because people don't understand. I mean, like, I have a very strong personality. Some people don't understand it. I could give a shit at this point. But whatever the answers are, they're coming. I feel like you've been waiting on some answers. You're going to have to be strong and stand your ground. And please, please, please don't let what other people do have a personal effect on you. Okay? I hope that resonated. It got a little I felt the message coming in, but it was very, very misty. Okay, where are we at? Guys. Hi. Corey, there is one person ahead of you. Hey, new like, Paula, can I be on the list? Yeah, guys, so what we're doing is we're doing spirit guided messages. Great. Isabel, I'm glad that resonated. Jody, you could drop your question. We're doing spirit guided messages. I'm trying to do something where I want to see what you guys have been trying to work on and manifest. I want spirit to tell you how you could vibrate higher so you could start attracting more positive energy towards you. Working on the law of attraction, realizing what you put out there, you get back. So we've got to work out what we're putting out there, right? And I'm letting spirit try to tell us, because sometimes we get blocked. We don't know how to bring that energy in. Believe me, everybody from empaths to, people on YouTube watching, people like me, we all get blocked. But there is ways to kind of lift that energy and not only make you feel better, but also bring better quality people and experiences into our life, okay? So, oh, good, Isabel. I'm glad it resonated. Yeah, Jody, you're next. And Corey, you could drop your question as well. Hi, Corey. I don't know. Do we know you? Are you new? Hi, welcome. I just said exactly what my guides have been saying in a way. Oh, really? What did I? You see, sometimes it might be your guide talking through me so you can hear it. Because I really feel like I'm just kind of like a little tunnel that they just send things out my mouth. Half the time I don't even know what it is. I just try to go with it, guys. Corey, so tell me what I told you that your spirit guides have been telling you. I'd love to know. It's very interesting. It's all very interesting. Who else is here? Corey. So Corey's going to drop a question. I am Amish. And Jody. We'll just take a little second to breathe. I hope everybody's doing well today. This video is dedicated to everybody in India. Once again, all our love and support and prayers from me and Paula for everybody. Please like the video. This is a free channel. We're just here for likes and subs, really. This is just kind of me and Paula sharing, giving back. My name is Amir. Okay. Amir, do you have a question? What are you working on? We're doing spirit guided readings. So if you want spirit to give you a little advice on how you could vibrate a little higher, throw a question in the box, guys. I don't know if I'm stuck. Sometimes the internet is so slow where I am. So if you already dropped your question, just give it a second. Sometimes the feed gets stuck. Yep, Corey, you're next. Guys, please like the video. We'd really appreciate it. Anyway, so Paul, I hope you're feeling better. Paul has been sad, so we need to give Paula tons and tons of love. That's why I think I didn't sleep very well last night, Paula, because I knew you were feeling bad. I just wanted to wrap you up in a warm blanket and give you a cup of cocoa. Clarity on my spiritual awakening. Okay, let's see. Corey, what do you need to work on? Spirit, Corey is here. He wants to know what to work on to bring clarity in his, I'm assuming you're a he, Corey, spiritual awakening. Corey. Spirit, are you here for Corey? What does he need to know for his spiritual awakening, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Ooh, that wanted to come out. That did too. You got gratitude too and service. I feel good when I help others. If you're on a spiritual journey, I don't know if you're, Corey, if you're looking into doing things like this, spirit reading, healing. I think for your spiritual journey to up its game, you might need to do service. You may need to do some stuff to really bring good stuff into your aura, into your karma. I still feel like your karma is still a little unbalanced. You know, I would seriously try to follow, like I follow the teachings of Buddha. I tell people that all the time. You need to work more on getting into the middle road. Like I still think sometimes you become ungrateful for what you have. And that's really the only thing I feel. I think it's all lays in gratitude, understanding that you have more than most and there should be gratitude for it. And any day that spirit's in your life is a good day. And if you're not feeling that way, maybe it's time to start helping people and doing service, doing healing work, doing spiritual guidance, doing things for free, doing things and not asking for anything back for it. Corey, what does spirit, is there anybody on the other side that has one last message for Corey, angel spirits, guys? Yeah, charity is good. Yes. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Yeah. Have gratitude and taking time to reflect. Reflect on all the things that you have in your life that some people don't. I don't know if you can help. Almost think about what you feel that you almost can't function without, and just think of all the people that don't have that. And what can you do to either help people obtain that? Do you have things like you have that you could give away, that you could donate? I don't know if it's even like, I don't know why this is coming into me, Corey. I don't even know if you have a bunch of video game controllers, almost things that you could dedicate to kids that don't have anything. I feel like that's coming in. Yeah, this is a beautiful card, Corey. This is all about taking time to reflect on our actions as well as the actions of others, how we could clean up our space so we could become more balanced, so we could let more positive energy in, about having gratitude and doing service. So maybe it's time for you to do some service, just go, give soup out at a soup kitchen. Oh, you have cars? Yeah, I kind of feel like whatever you have extra of, give it away. I feel like Buddha's telling me, Buddha, I know people might think I'm crazy, but I feel like Buddha is saying, you cast off all the things you don't need. If you have a gaming computer or a gaming something or a car or something that you just don't even need, give it to somebody who does. Make somebody else's world by donation and a pure charitable act. It's great for your karma, I'm telling you. It'll help you. It'll lift you. It'll help you vibrate to where you want to be. Because if you are on a spiritual journey, it's all about getting closer to spirit. Okay, that was all right. So I like that cool cat. I'm a cool cat. Guys, please like the video. Anybody who's popping on, give it a like, give it a share, leave a comment, subscribe. If you're new, please be a subscriber. When you subscribe, you get free reads for subscribers on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Sometimes we do an extra one. Like I think this week I'm going to open up my I call it it's a spell book, but I don't really do spells. They're more like manifestation prayers. So with the new moon in Taurus coming in, and the full moon in Gemini being a full moon with an eclipse, maybe we'll open up my book and we'll see if we can come up with some manifestation prayers. Oh, I'm missing all the comments. I missed it. Let's see. What I am learning is how not to let insecurity get to me, how to let nothing get to me. So it's not going well right now, but I know I'll make it eventually. Yes. It's always darkish before the light. Sal. Oh, yeah, guys. Hello, everybody. Hi, Lala. Yeah, we all just need to give each other a great big group hug. Okay, YT, I'm working on my manifestation and how should I raise my vibration and what does the universe want to give me? Because there's a lot of what I said I'm going to manifest, and I wrote it down already. Perfect. That is a perfect thing to do. That's whatever you want to manifest. But guys, keep the list small. Okay, and kind of keep it like something that can be manifested in that month. Okay, let's not do huge projections. Let's just keep it simple. Keep it in the month. Write it down. When we're under the full moon, you read it, you pray, you find a manifestation prayer, you burn it, you blow the ashes to the four winds, and just don't set anything on fire while you're doing it. And I feel like if you're serious and you have the right mindset, you can bring good things to yourself. But that's the perfect example. But let me get some cards for you, okay? I'm going to call you YT because it's just easier for me. Guys, there's so many people on. Can you just please like the video? It really helps us out with our analytics. I know it sounds stupid, but... Traveler, move in a new direction. Angel spirits, guides. Beware of what you're trying to manifest. Shapeshifter. It's time for a change. Star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. I really, really like all these cards for you. They're all about transformation, new directions, and following the voice in your soul. So I don't know if this is what you're doing now, if you're moving in a new direction. I don't know if what you're trying to manifest is something new. If you're trying to manifest something from the past, I would say Spirit's like, you know what? Beware of what you manifest because you might get it, or it might not be an energy that's serving you. So remember, if you feel like you're swimming upstream in a certain situation, it might just be time to move in a new direction, and stop swimming upstream and just like go downstream for a while. See where it takes you because you're getting shapeshifter. This is able to morph into something totally new, something so much more spiritual and bigger than what you were living. but I think it has to do a lot with, number one, I think you should do some spirit guide work. I feel like my spirit guide comes from someplace, like I can't even say that she's from Egypt. I feel that she was way before even then. Try to do some kind of work with meditation and see who exactly is trying to direct you. I feel that you do have somebody around you that's trying to lead you in, and you should listen to their messages. If you feel like you're being spirit guided, I would try to meditate and listen to your star ancestor, because it's a star ancestor, and try to hear their words. The shapeshifter is very important to transform and unveil your gifts. This is all about, really leaving the past behind. I don't think any of this is going to manifest unless you leave the past behind. Okay. So just like I said, if you're trying to manifest, I'm all for it, especially writing things down and giving them up at the full moon. But at the same time, beware of what you're trying to manifest, because it might not necessarily serve you. And I actually feel like Spirit doesn't want you to look at anything in the past. They want you to look in this direction, transform yourself, and follow the guided messages that I feel that your spirit guide is really trying to get through to you. The more you open up to them, the more you'll hear them. Hi. You guys are so cute. All the love, sweethearts. Yes. Maxie, welcome, friend. Guys, please subscribe. Please be a subscriber. Please like the video, or it's a free channel. There's no commercials really on any of my videos, I don't think. Tell me if there are. But nobody's getting paid here. We don't want your money. We absolutely do not want your money. There's no charge. Hi, what's coming to? Oh, hi. Jody, just circle back with Paula, okay? Let me see. I talk to them straightforward and hear me even if I don't hear them. Yeah, the reason why you're hearing them is because not hearing them is because I think you're going against what they're trying to direct you. I feel like you're looking backwards, and they don't want you to look backwards, okay? You need to do some third eye meditation, and they do hear you. Guys, Spirit is around you all the time. It's really a matter of being open to hearing them and meditation, okay? Anyway, I'm sorry. I got totally sidetracked. What's coming towards me in love? Very guarded due to my kid's father. Okay, let's see what you need to let go of that's going to draw something new in love towards you. Spirit, what do you have for Maxie? It is Maxie. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Lala. Excuse me. Lala, what does Lala need to work on? She's very guarded since she broke up with her baby daddy. What can she let go of concerning this relationship that'll help her grow and attract a new one? Angel, spirits, guides, what do you have for Lala? Fear and guilt. I realize that I am testing my resolve and living in the energy of love, and I release any beliefs that no longer assist my spiritual growth. Fear and guilt. That is a pretty toxic combination, my friend. The guilt holds you back, right? Not being able to forgive yourself for what things that have happened, right? Not knowing if you put in more time would have worked out. If you had done this, if you had been smarter, if your hair was a different color, if you had a different perfume, if you didn't snore at night, things would have worked out. You need to really, really release any feelings of there was something you could have done, because I feel like there wasn't anything you could have done. I kind of feel like this had a lot to do with them. I feel like I don't know, Lala, if they cheated on you or they stepped out. I don't think there's anything that you could have done. I don't even feel like this person was even of any caliber of anything. I just kind of feel like they stopped caring in a weird way, and there's nothing that you could have done about it. I think it's all their shit, actually. And fear, I realize that I'm testing my resolve and living in the energy of love. Just coming here today and saying, hey, I need to know I'm stuck. I feel like I'm really locked down because of what my old man did to me, and I'm scared. I'm scared of moving forward. I'm scared of going backwards. I'm afraid that I didn't do enough. I'm afraid that I did too much. We've got to fear. Sometimes, guys, we just have to take a leap of faith. Sometimes we just don't know in which direction we're going in, and and it's okay. Shit happens. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. You need to see their side of the situation too. I think you hyper focus on maybe what you did wrong. You got to stop realizing that this is anything that you did. You've got to realize that, okay, maybe I did this, this, and this, but they did this, this, and this. It's equal. Yeah, there's two sides of the pancake, but regardless of whether who's right or wrong, sometimes things just don't work out, and you just have to be able to be like, you know what? I'm not going to force anybody to stay with me who doesn't want to stay with me, nor am I going to keep somebody with me that doesn't serve my greater good. So you have to understand that you just need to let go of that fear. Let go that you're not going to fall on your feet, because I really do feel like you're going to fall on your feet. And please realize, I don't think there's anything you could have done. And let's see what Buddha has to say to you. Buddha, what's the message that you have for Lala? I feel she's in a lot of pain. She's scared to move on. She's got a lot of fear. Can you please give us a message? Demise and rebirth. No one saves us but ourselves. Thanks, Buddha. Okay, yeah, we've got to do the work. Nobody's going to save us but ourselves. Even this relationship that all your hopes and fears and guilt and garbage has all been put on, even if they came back, they still wouldn't be able to save you. Only you can save you. And I think that's really what you need to work on. You need to work on some of these little character defects that you've got going on, so you could save yourself and have some rebirth, okay? Demise and rebirth. That's kind of like the tower. Yeah, you can't unsee what you saw. Okay, I don't know what happened. I kind of feel like they stepped out, but you can't unsee it. You'll never be able to unsee it. So realize that this is a good choice for you too. You don't need that shit. Don't need that shit, guys. Anyway. Did I just say shit? That's not a bad word, is it? I don't think so. Great. So I've got Jody, Allie, and Maxie. Jody. Okay, my boyfriend is going to jail anytime soon. Guys, I'm not taking these messages. All right. We're doing spirit guided messages. If there's something that you want to know that you can do to improve your situation, I'm really, that's what we're doing today. Okay. I didn't even see the phone list that they was to. They did. I see the phone that, yeah. What if I open my eye and I see demons? Guys, I don't believe in demons unless you invoke demons. I've had a very open third eye for a very long time, and I don't think I've ever brought in demons. So unless you're invoking demons through with dark witchcraft. You should in your third eye. You should not channel. I don't think unless the demon is coming out of the universe. I don't think you could really channel them. So where am I at? Okay, I finally went through. Yeah, his phone. Okay, just give me a message towards. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Yes, we're not just. I don't. I don't want to really. I want to deal with you guys, not these third parties. Because a lot of them are carrying around like really significant, not great energy, and I needed to take a break today from it because Spirit actually shut down my third eye last night because one person asked one twin flame question too much, and Spirit was just like, "Peace out," and that was it. It was all over for Lady Farah. She had to go. She had to take a salt bath. What is going on here? What are your ancestors, your ancient ancestors trying to tell you, Jody? Angel spirits, guides. Angel spirits, guides. What do we have for Jody? Please give her direction. She's looking for a spirit guided message. High priest. Intend and create. Angel spirits, guides. You got to start bringing something a little bit better, a higher vibrating fella into your life. Whoever this person is there. You are not going to be able to create anything with them. They are very 3D. They are not the 5D person that you really want. I do not feel like they have any connection to spirit. So I would actually beware of them. This is what Spirit's telling me. Night. Be brave and be honest. You need to be honest about this situation. Surround yourself with protective energy. Whoever this person is, Jody, I would really seriously just stay out of their space. I don't feel like they're vibrating too high, and I could get you a yes, no question about the jail thing, but I feel like this is not the type of person you're going to create anything with. And you need to actually protect your own energy because I kind of feel like they're a bit of a bloodsucker, and you need to be brave and honest with yourself about it. Are they going to jail? I mean, yes. Sorry, girlfriend. I think if anything, them going away is going to do you a favor because they are not doing you any favors. That's for sure. Hi. Yes. So I don't know where we are at. Demons have been after me. Nah, I don't. Then, guys, it's not witchcraft. If you're not doing witchcraft, if you're not conjuring the devil or the demons, sometimes they're not demons. They're messages. They could even be past life messages that you're receiving that just may not be great and confusing, and they may seem evil. But I don't have a huge belief in the devil and demons. I kind of feel like they live within us. So if we do good spiritual work and balance ourselves, that type of dark energy is not going to come in. Okay. Hi, Allie. Great. What does Dave really think about me? And okay, so Allie, I don't know if you realize today we're doing spirit guided readings. I'm not doing any relationship readings, doing third party readings because it's just I'm kind of recovering from last night where I did way too many of those readings and I kind of got zapped. So what we're doing is spirit guided readings. So if there's anything that you've been trying to manifest or work on or look for improvement in, I'm giving spirit guided messages on that. I'm just really not getting into any third party energies because some of them haven't been great. To be quite honest with you, they really haven't. So I'm just kind of putting that to sleep for, come back on Wednesday. We could talk about it. But yeah, Allie, if you want to ask something else, yeah, because Dave, I'm not getting into Dave's energy today. No, it's okay. It's not your fault. We changed it. It was going to be a regular 3. I just, guys, I'm a clairvoyant. I channel spirit. Spirit has messages to give you. And sometimes they don't like dealing with this. Does Dave like me? What does Dave think of me? Is Joe cheating on me? Spirit is just like, you already know the answers to these questions for the most part. If you're listening to your inside voice, they want to help you to vibrate higher so you could bring better things for yourself. So that's what I'm good at. So I'm just going to try and be good at that today instead of going into other people's energies, because it's just, some of these guys are not great, guys. Not for anything. Manifest a better life. Yes. So Allie, what is the message to help manifest a better life for you? Angel, spirits, guides. What do we have for Allie? How can she manifest a better life? I'm trying to be guided by the universe. Okay, great. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. So if you have been trying to be guided, you're doing a good job. I already believe that you're seeing probably abundance in your life right now. I mean, regret. I know that I cannot change the past. All right, so let me just look at this for a second. Listen, I don't know if something happened in a past relationship that you're kind of holding the bag for. I don't know if maybe you stepped out and cheated on somebody, or something happened and you feel it's your fault. I feel that you need to let go of some of the regrets of the past, like especially things that you can't change. I've always felt this. Yeah, I feel like you live in a lot of regret, but you can manifest whatever you want. You might have to be careful, Allie, because sometimes empaths, especially if they're unprotected and they keep getting attached to energy vampires, they could get really, really drained and really, really depressed. And then they kind of go to the dark side, because almost like all their energy, like their nerve endings are just completely hyper, how am I, like almost like excited, or that you've really got to be very, very careful about, especially if you feel empathic or you feel things deeply. You need to learn how to protect yourself a little bit more. And listen, you cannot live in regret. If things have happened in the past and you can't fix them, you got to really just try to learn how to let it go and live in today, because today is all that really matters, right? We don't know the future. The past is history. The future is a mystery. And we've got to realize that even if we don't feel like we have abundance in our life, if we've got a fruit roll up to eat, we're lucky. We're abundant. It's all about how you look at it. But I don't want to be patronizing, especially if you've been feeling empty and sad. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say to you. I do feel a woman on the other side. Medicine mother. Girl, you have the ability to manifest. I think you need to really, really work on it, and maybe you'll start feeling better. I feel that you are very empathic. I think you have the ability to manifest things, through spirit guided messages, through manifestation, through offering up in prayers and focusing your questions and what you want out of life, organizing them and offering them up to, the moon, and asking for help, because you're getting the medicine mother. I feel you even have past, I feel like somebody in your past, a woman, honor your inner knowing. Yeah, it's all about here, girl. Listen, if you feel stuff in your heart chakra and it's going off like bells and whistles, you need to listen to that. Do not ignore that. I feel there's somebody on their other side for you. I actually feel they may have dabbled in some kind of white witchcraft, or they may have been a shaman or an energy worker, even a midwife, somebody who had some kind of higher knowledge about how things work, a little bit more of a spiritual understanding. I feel they're on the other side for you. And they're trying to direct you. But I think a lot of this depression stems from people getting in your heart space, or you regretting not listening to your heart space at times and maybe making the wrong decision and not being able to fix it. You got to let that go. That happens to all of us, okay? Enjoy growth and reap rewards of hard work. It's time to do the work on ourselves. Forget about everything. Forget about the people in the past. Forget about the boyfriends. Forget about everything and think about, I am an empath. There's plenty of stuff on YouTube. There's one person I think is really good. What is her name? I'll look when we shut. If you hang on, I'll look on my phone when we finish this. But her last name is Lopez, I believe, and she is great about how to check into your empathic abilities and how to protect yourself from narcissists and the energy vampires, and learning how to use your energy for greater good and helping yourself and getting a greater understanding of the universe, so you're not feeling like you're just kind of getting blown around by the wind. Okay. I hope that resonated. There was a lot. I really do feel this energy, though, on the other side for you. This woman, I feel that she has some kind of she was like a fortune teller of some kind. Guys, I'm only doing spirit guided messages today. I'm not getting into the spaces of bosses, jobs. I'm doing manifestation reads. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish you guys had, well, even last night we had to shut it down, but I'm doing spirit guided reads. If you want to know what you need to do to manifest a better job, I'm more than willing to help you out, but I'm really not getting into any third party space, because I've been pushing into these third party spaces and the energy I've been getting back hasn't been great. And like spirit has pretty much had it. So they kind of shut my third eye. So yesterday, so I'm absolutely not even going there with them today, because I'm afraid they're not that I think they're going to shut me down today, but they really showed me that if some of this stuff is very 3D, Maxie, do you want to ask another question? Do you like? I'm more than happy to, find out what you're trying to work on for self-improvement, or give you a message about what you need to work on for self-improvement. Okay, great. All right, let's talk to your spirit guides. All right, let's see who's on the other side, trying to help you, trying to communicate with you. I do see a gentleman. I don't know if your father's passed over, Maxie. I do feel a male energy coming in. Glasses, tall, angel spirits, guides. What do we have for Maxie? Do you have whoever you are, do you have a message for her? Hermit, retreat and recharge. Got to slow down a little bit, girl. You've got to meditate a little bit. You need to do some yoga. I think you might be getting way too into it. You're over-analyzing stuff. You're getting too much into your headspace with the wrong stuff. Like, I feel like Spirit's trying to tell me that you need to be concentrating Like, Eagle, see things from a higher perspective. You know, Maxie, I'm trying to get a message in for you. And look, the third eye is on this. Eagles, as for American Indians, believe that eagles and owls and all birds are see things from a higher perspective. They have a godlike perspective. And I don't think whatever this situation is you're trying to manifest, I don't think you're seeing it correctly. I feel like you need to do a little bit more meditation on it about what you really want and why you feel that other people need to help you to get where you need to be. I don't know why that's coming in. I didn't really even... Your voice of Dharma, quiet mind and soul will speak. You need to quiet it down. I think I've been saying that ever since I saw the Hermit. You need to quiet your mind a little bit. You need to meditate, do some yoga, do some exercise, and stop hyper focusing on this situation. I think you need to be absolutely clear in the direction you want to move in. I think you should try to figure out every way you can do things without the help of others, because if you have the help of others, then you owe them something. How you can do it on your own. And you need to think about this. And I think the only way you're going to be able to figure it out is if you take time and you work on yourself and you find out exactly which direction you really want to move in and see things from a higher perspective. You know, your approach may not be the best. And I really think you're overanalyzing it. And I think you're really like just the way you wanted me to go into two people's mind space. You can't do that because, first of all, people change their minds all the time, and not for anything. I'm not a mind reader. I'm a clairvoyant. I can only tell you what spirit wants you to know. But they feel that you need to get a little bit more spiritual. I don't know what it is. I think you really got hyper focused, maybe on the money of all this, and you're not in a quiet mind space. Okay. I hope that resonated. Probably going to get hate mail for that one. It's okay. Anyway. All right, Paula, we're on 1 hour and 22. So we're going to definitely have to end the list. Okay. No problem. Yeah, guys, I've been on almost for an hour and a half, so we have a few people in front of you. Milan, do you just want a spirit-guided message? Guys, please like the video. Really helps us out. That's what we're here for. Likes and subs. Free channel. Milan, you're next. Cynthia Lopez. That's the the person I like. Hold on, I'm trying to get some meditation music on. 1 hour of soul healing music in the arms of an angel. There you go. If you believe in that stuff. Yeah. We have 5 people on, Paula. 1 is you and 4 others, possibly. Guys, please like the video. Dawn, do you have any message from my spirit guides? Okay, sure. Let's take a look. Ooh, we popped back up to 7. All right, so Dawn, do you have any messages from my spirit guides? Lord, take charge with authority. I love this. He looks like a Viking. Angel spirits, guys. What does Dawn need to know? Arrow. Surround yourself. We're getting a lot. This a lot. Surround yourself with protective energy and take charge. Let's see what Buddha has to say. Happy Shangra. Happiness is never decreased by being shared. I love that. What do you need to work on? What do you need to work on? Perseverance. I know I could do whatever I set my mind to. All right, listen. Surround yourself with protective energy. Really beware of who you let into your space and put some boundaries up. I feel like it might be time for boundaries for you. Take charge with authority. Realize that if you draw a line in the sand and somebody violates it, enough's enough. It's just, you just have to be able to protect yourself and protect. Almost like, don't compromise your principles. If you have principles and people keep violating your principles, it's time for you to draw a line in the sand, protect yourself, and take charge with authority and be like, listen, you're not getting into my space if this is what you're going to continue to do. Happiness is never decreased by being shared. Do good things, do good works, reach out for people. I don't know if there's somebody down the hallway who might need a loaf of bread, or you could watch your friend's kids for a couple of hours so she could go and just go to the supermarket without having to drag kids with her. Just doing nice things for other people and not necessarily expecting things back. I mean, only if it's done in a respectful manner. But, this helps us persevere. And remember, you can do whatever you set your mind to, but you're not going to be able to do it if you you keep letting people violate your boundaries. All right. I feel like there's a big message from Spirit about boundaries here. And if you're keep on getting sucked into people who keep stepping over, you're not going to really be able to manifest your own dreams or have the ability to give to others the way you should. So you could start vibrating higher, I feel like when people are violating your boundaries, you don't feel like giving to others because you feel like you're going to get your boundaries violated. But I think if everybody's pretty clear on what the boundaries are to begin with, you may find a change in that perception. Okay, so that's what you need to work on. All right, I'm actually very hurt from a current situation in my life. All right, Milan, so do you want to find out what you can do to improve the situation for yourself? Maybe what you need to let go? I understand that you guys have. I definitely do this. Absolutely use boundaries. I've been working on it. Have a blessed day. Yes, you too. Yeah, Milan, let's see what you can do. I realize that you're hurting. But let's look at our side of the pancake. How's that one? Instead of trying to figure out the other person's mindset and what they're doing, which is like probably not the best, it doesn't really serve you so great. Let's see what you can work on. Okay? Got to be open to it. Angel spirits, guys. What does Milan need to work on? I love that name, by the way. Adversity, that I accept challenges as the best way to learn. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I kind of feel whatever this relationship is, it needs to be left in the past. You write it off as it just was a mistake. And the only good thing that's going to really come out of it is you're going to learn that there are things that you don't want in life. And the next person who comes around it, they start showing signs of, doing things that you don't want. You can get rid of them. And you got to listen. You got to listen to your heart space. Awaken from suffering. Attachment is exhaustible. I vow to release it all. It's all about releasing the failure of a relationship, Milan. I know you're hurt, but you got to let it go. I don't see it coming back to you, nor do I feel like it should come back to you. I don't think it served you. I realize you are probably have some adversity working towards you, that it didn't work and you're suffering because of it. But at the same time, Buddha wants you to know that, the pain is and the suffering is coming from not letting it go. There is an old saying, let things go. If they come back to you, they're yours to begin with. And if they don't, then, it wasn't meant to be. And we can't hold on to people who don't want to be held on to, nor can we live in the past and change it or go backwards. We only could go forward. So we need to try to start living a little bit more in the day and understanding the adversity is a way to learn. And the only way we're going to heal is by releasing it. And I'm not sure if you need to, and I don't say this like being a jerk. Sometimes we need to get like psychological help to help us work through these things. Hey, there's other things we could do: meditation, working out, taking care of ourselves, salt baths, but it hurts. It does. And like I said, I always believe that people should take time to heal. I put 1 month on every year that people are together. I think it takes to heal. I don't know. Maybe that's not good, but I don't know. That's how it goes for me. Anyway, I hope that resonated. Yeah, Milan, you gotta watch out for that. Attachment is inexhaustible. When you attach yourself to somebody and you just try to fulfill their needs and not your own, you're setting yourself up for failure. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry if you missed we've been on for an hour and a half and I start to lose my mojo after about an hour and 15 minutes. So please tune in on Wednesday. We'll be back. Probably at 6:00. I think 6:00 is working for us these days. Please subscribe if you missed it. Ring the bell. I rarely do anything else but these. So every once in a while, I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to open up my manifestation prayer book. So you guys could tune in, and whatever you're trying to manifest, I could give you a little prayer to help you with your manifestation if it helps. We're going to do that maybe sometime this week. I need to find my book. And then that's the only other thing I'd be doing. So you could just ring the bell. So the next time we pop on, you'll get alerted. Okay, guys, please, whoever's left, if you could like the video for us for Mother's Day. Both Paula and I are a mother. She's a mother and I'm a mother. So give us a happy Mother's Day by getting us up to 20 likes. How's that? That would really, really knock us out. Yeah, I do see something better coming for you, Milan, but you really need to release whatever this hurt is and this. I just don't see it coming back to you. So to keep wasting time on thinking about the past is just going to make you very sad and depressed. So try to exercise and touch base. I'm having a feeling like you need to touch base with friends. A burden shared is a burden halved. So keep working it through and try your best to just to stay in the day and stay in the moment and see the beauty in the moment. Okay. So everybody have a wonderful Mother's Day. Just if you guys could throw a couple more likes there, I'd love it. And we'll see you. Good. Milan, you're going to be fine. I promise you. It really, twin flame. That's why I stopped doing, I'm not doing twin flame readings today, because people like these twin flames, their energies aren't great. Some of these guys people want us to check into are kind of like, so that's why today, I hope you guys like these readings. If you'd like to see more, please leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks for all the new subscribers. We really appreciate it. Paula, I love you. I'll talk to you later. You have a wonderful Mother's Day. Tell Paula not to cook herself. Hi, guys. Yeah, we're going off. Ruth, so if you subscribe, ring the bell. We're going to go live again on Wednesday. So we'll be back. So just ring the bell. We're going off. We've been on for over an hour and a half, so we're gonna call it a night. But everybody, thank you so much for coming. Lots of light and love to India, to yourselves. Stay protected. I'll talk to you on Wednesday. Bye.